Good morning. I would like to start this video tutorial with you. First and foremost, we are talking about database, and I would like to show you some slides which I use to demarcate my work, so that at the end of the day we'll be able to know the aims and objective. So let me show you some of my PowerPoint view. Now in this aspect, you are going to see database workbench tutorial. So the database workbench tutorial is what we are going to discuss today. So as a result of that, these are some of the basic things as a beginner for you to learn database in workbench. First and foremost, you must be able to create database, create table, insert data into database. So these are the things we are going to learn at the end of this tutorial. Now I would really appreciate you if you can actually follow my video tutorial step by step. Thank you. Now for now, I would like to launch to my workbench. So somehow I've opened my workbench, but I will close it and I will reopen the workbench. So how do I start? I'm using Windows 10 as my operating system. So for me to launch the workbench, I will come to this arena which says type here to search. I will type workbench. Already the software is being installed into my system. So I will wait for a while to ensure that the workbench is loading. Now this is my environment of my workbench database. So I've created my connection. Maybe somehow I will try to teach you how to create connection in database. So that might be another tutorial on its own. So I will click on one of my connection to ensure that I have created. I want to launch to my database. Now I am in my database environment. So how to create table, database. That is the first thing that I'm going to do. So let me show you again. Create database. So I will come to this place, which is create a new SQL tab for execution query. So I'm going to use query to create my database, but there are many other ways you can create your database, but I will choose to use database. But I can come to this place and create my schema. Now another name for schema is as known as database as well. So I will use a command create. Create is already here. I will specify database. Now what is the name of my database? I will use people as my database. I'll press semicolon. So you have seen it now, the way I create my database. I will come to this one, execute. So I will click on execute. So immediately I've created my database. Now you can see in my output action, say create database people. So This shows that my database have been created successfully. But in this place we have the administration and the schema. So I suppose to see people in this place. So for me to identify that people database has been created, I will right click and refresh. So you can see my database has been created, which is people. So that is the first step. You can create database. So with that now we've been able to achieve this. So since we've been able to achieve this, I will come to this place and strike it out with red. So it means we have done with this. Do you understand? Now the next stage is how to create table. Coming back to this place, to my database environment. So I want to create table. So from this, where the database is, my people, or people rather, I will click on this. You can see I have my table, I have view, I have stored procedure, I have function. From my table, I will right click. So it will indicate create table. So you have create table, create table like, search for data, create data, table data import wizard. Then I'll create on table. I'll click on table. So this is my new table. So from there I will type my table name, which is underscore table. So I've created my table. So after that I would like to create the column. So this is my table name, people underscore table. So I'll come to this place. I will type my ID. So under this ID, so I want to make this one a unique key, which is my primary key. Therefore I will select this and I will select this one, not no. So and I will select what is okay, auto increment. Then I will select that as well. Come to my another column. I will type first name, first underscore name. The underscore in database means space. I will click on this. Then last name, last name. I can type it together, but now I want to make use of hyphen. Underscore. Then I have the next one, which is 6. So I choose this. Now don't forget, I have data types that I'm working with. So this is my ID. My data type is int, which is number. We have voucher, which is a character, which is, it can be alphabetic character, like first name now. So what's supposed to be the data type is alphabet. Sex, the same thing. So that is why I make use of voucher as my database. So the next one is age. So I can't use voucher, rather I will select int, which is number. Then I will click on this. So with this now, I am already created my table. Then I'll come to this place and click apply. Now you can see the code for me to create table has appears. So from this we say review the query script to apply to the database. So this is the query script. So I can copy this and also run it. I will also create my table. So that is one advantage of using Workbench as a database. I will click. Now it has compiled my table. I'm finished. Now I've create my table successfully. Then how to confirm that the table has been created? I will come to this place. I will refresh. I will click on table. I will click on people table. So you can see that this is my table. This is my ID. This is my first name. This is my last name. This is the sex, and this is the age. So let me go back to the PowerPoint. Definitely, from these steps that I've shown you now, this will help you to create your table. So we have done with that. So I will also strike it out. I will select red. So from this aspect now, we've been able to create database, we're able to create table. Now the next option we are going to is how to insert data into database. Now how do we go about that? Come to this place already on this result grid. So most of what I want to do is there. So from my first name, last name, sex and age, that is where I'm going to type I'm going to input my data. Now ID will automatically supply its value because it is primary key, and I've assigned it as an auto increment. So let me start. My first name Bolu. Now my last name Kola. Again, age, I'm sex, female, and the age is 19. So he is 19 years old. Then I will apply. So it will tell me if you are inserting into people, which is my database and people's table. So this is the column, the first name, the last name, the sex, and the age. Now this is the value of inserted. And instead bold color, which is F represents female, and she is 19 years old. I'll click apply. So it's telling me that SQL script was successfully applied to the database. It means that I've created that successfully. So let me enter another two more and compile it as well. So I'll pick this and click on mark, click on Sunday, and this one, guess what, male, and the years is 17. Come to this place and click on to type Tolu as my first name. Then the second name is John. Then this one is male. The year is 13. Then let us compile this. Now I've entered two different columns, two different rows at a time. So let us compile it and click on apply, click OK. Wow, successful. So it means I'm having 3 rows in this database. So let me add 2 to it to make it 5. Another one, look Babatunde Babatunde. So automatically that is male, and that happened to is 15 years old. I move to another one, Bosse Olawale, so female, and that is 17 years old. Then I want to compile another more 2 rows. I'll click on this, click on apply successful. Now you can see we have actually achieved our aim. So in this tutorial, I once told you that we are going to work on we are going to create table, which we have done that. So we have created our table successfully, and we create our database. We are going to create our database first. That is what you are going to do, and creating table second, of which we have achieved. Now in few minutes ago, we've been able to insert data into our database. So I'm going to highlight this as well. Click on alignment. So this one is successful. So at the end of this video tutorial, we've been able to create table and create database, create table, insert data into my database. So this is what we have just done in this video tutorial. My database is people, and while my table is people underscore table. Then these are the record on my table. So this is the column. We have the column for ID, we have the column for first name, we have the column for last name, we have the column for sex, and we have the column for age. Thank you. Okay, that is good.